So this is basically the core cast of Horrible Histories, the drama Bill, which is about the early life of William Shakespeare, the missing years. We start with Bill playing in a lute beat combo called Mortal Coil. And there is, of course, a gag when Mortal Coil leave the gig. They go, sorry, we're going to have to shuffle off.
Very good. Oh, don't. You can't bang the table. People get very upset. You know that.
Anyway, I thought the joke was very funny. So they throw Bill out of the loop beat combo because he is rocking out too hard. He decides that what he needs to do is to get a stable job, and a stable job, as far as he's concerned, means becoming a playwright, despite the fact that actually he has no experience being a playwright whatsoever, and there is no indication that he will be able to do it. So he goes down to London. He meets Christopher Marlowe, who gets him a job in theatre dressing up as a vegetable, and there's a very funny scene in which he gets into it's sort of a near fist fight with somebody dressed up as a sausage. Anyway, he ends up collaborating on a play which, little known to him, is actually being used as a ruse by Philip II of Spain in order to assassinate Queen Elizabeth I.
Why is it a ruse?
I don't know. It's a Blackadder thing, isn't it? Because actually, the whole thing plays out like a combination of Shakespeare in Love and Blackadder II. Here's a clip.
King Philip II of Spain.
King Philip II of Spain.
Of Spain. Sorry.
Her most excellent Majesty, by the grace of God, Elizabeth, Queen of England, France, and Ireland. Defender of the faith. Most improved monarch, 92.
Let's assume he knows who I am.
Your Majesty, it is a very great honor to be invited to your fine country, which I just got to this morning. I came straight here. No funny business. Whoa, talk about boat-lagged.
Philip, it is our greatest hope that this summit shall pave the way to lasting peace between our two great nations. Right, come on, let's get this over with.
That sounds like Princess Anne.
That's Helen McCrory.
It's very funny.
It is, with a fantastic set of sort of... I was writing about this, and I said, I described it as frazzletooth, and somebody said, do you not mean snaggletooth? I said, no, I mean frazzletooth, because it looks like her teeth have been burnt, because she's got these kind of, sort of... Anyway, I laughed all the way through. And I mean, I know everyone always says I've got tin ear for comedy and that I don't get comedies, but I thought it was really funny. The thing I liked about it was, firstly, it had a very good combination of sort of semi-ahistorical, although, historically informed, historically literate, literarily literate gags. But it also was absolutely not scared of doing fart jokes, and it wasn't scared of doing people falling over jokes, and it wasn't scared of doing just very, very silly slapstick humour, which I enjoy enormously. I don't just mean physical slapstick, but also verbal slapstick. There's a recurrent gag going on about people listening to old tunes, old trumpet calls, and going, oh, I love this one. It's oldie but goldie. It's a bit of a banging hit. So all the way through, there's, if you laugh at Blackadder and if you laugh at all that sort of stuff, you'll fall into these jokes. What I also liked about it, it's a PG-rated movie, and it was brilliant. If you go to the BBFC website, it says in the description of why it's PG, it says that there is some rude language. Okay, and I won't read out the rude language now, but the list of rude language that's used in the film is very funny, and it does that. I mean, I think it would entertain audiences, young and old alike.